No, this is something else. So, yes, I saw the side scrollers thing today. Now, first and foremost, I am not going to call some now because if anybody that facilitated this is in chat, I do not want you to say anything because I do not wish this person to be singled out. Okay, so I have no idea who it was that did this, and if it was you, do not say it was you because I do not want you singled out. All right, so I saw Side Scrollers had an episode today, and at the end of Side Scrollers, someone super chatted them asking if, if they would have me on their show. And this is not something that I wanted anybody to do. If Side Scrollers was to invite me onto the show, I would be thrilled. But I specifically said last night on stream that I did not want to approach them and say, hey, can I be on the show? And super chatting it out to them in stream was, what's the word I'm looking for? Inappropriate. It was inappropriate and disrespectful for someone to super chat them live during their broadcast asking if they would have me on stream. That's basically, it would basically be the same thing if someone came into my stream and TTS'd, hey, how about you go collab with so-and-so? Now, again, I don't know who issued the super chat, and I do not want them singled out. Okay? I do not want them singled out for it. All right? Because while I'm unhappy about it, I'm not mad. All right? I'm not mad, I'm not angry. It's not like if I find who did do it that I'm going to ban you. It's that put that on your mind right now. This is not something I will ban someone for, but I will say that it was very inappropriate for someone to do that. It was. I don't want any of you guys to ever go into someone else's stream and say, hey, and especially TTS or do something that will get read out. Hey, why don't you collab with Ember? That's inappropriate, and I do not want anyone ever to do that. Okay? I'm not going to harp on it too much more, but I will say that I don't want anybody to ever do that. If someone wants to invite me to collab with them, I'd be happy to consider it, but I don't want someone to basically kind of have that foisted upon them publicly where they, it makes things awkward because it did create an awkward moment on their stream. And I never want to be responsible for someone else's awkwardness on stream because someone foisted my name on them and said, hey, why don't you collab with this person? Okay? So that's it. Again, I'm not asking anybody to get singled out, or I'm not even asking someone to volunteer themselves as I did it, because I don't want that. Okay? I will just say, don't ever do it again. It was in poor taste. It was highly inappropriate. Don't ever do it again. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. There's going to be no bans. I'm not going to think badly of a person or anything like that. I don't want anybody to ever do it. Okay? That's it.